Don't shoot the messenger. We're going to be talking about the brand new release from Spirit Halloween, Lucky Liz. This animatronic released just before Christmas in 2024. Why on earth they're dragging it out till now is beyond me. Why we didn't release it in October or in September, right around Halloween when you're going to sell the most of these. And also, why on earth are we making an animatronic of another animatronic that didn't sell well and you didn't bring back this season? Why are we doubling down on animatronics that aren't selling well? Who at corporate was like, you know what? This is a great idea. Let's reskin a prop that didn't do well and it wasn't good to begin with. Let's reskin that, call it some other dumb name, and then release it. Just baffles me as to what is going on at Spirit. Now, I understand clowns sell, and Spirit Halloween is a business. I get it from a business aspect. You want to make and sell products that actually sell. So with that being said, I understand why they keep bringing back these clowns year after year after year. They keep bringing more clowns. Now, at least this year, they brought out a few newer designs like Cotton Candy Dan and a couple other ones. They did bring some more unique designs like Nibbles, which follows you. Now, I do think Spirit Halloween is missing the mark when it comes to these animatronics as a whole. There's just too much going on, and we're focusing way too much on clowns. And we have been for years. Why? I don't get it. I understand they sell. They're in the business to make money. I get it, but I don't understand it. You're a Halloween store. Why wouldn't you want to sell and create products that are more unique? Look at Home Depot. They came out with an awesome Frankenstein that was servo and blinked and did all kinds of cool things. And then after Halloween, Spirit Halloween then releases a lesser animatronic Frankenstein. Not near as cool, but for way more money. And it was a lesser animatronic. So that's what I mean by they're really missing the mark. And I understand they're trying to stay relevant. Now they're doing this Spirit Christmas, and they're trying to stay relevant throughout the year, so they keep doing animatronic drops and releases. But I just don't understand why you wouldn't come out with more really unique items. You're a Halloween store. This is what you do. This is literally what you do. Why are we not doing the things we know how to do best? That's what I don't understand from Spirit Halloween. I don't understand why we bring Lucky Liz, which is a reskin of Lucky Bottoms. Both of them are terrible. They're both like 2 foot 6 inches tall. They're both super annoying, and they have horrible audio. I just don't understand why. We could have came out with such a cooler... They could have brought back any prop that we've been begging for, like Barnyard Butcher, you know, any of these older props. We could have brought any of those back, but instead you make a reskin of an already terrible prop, and you just made it a female version, changed the name up a little bit. Like, you didn't even play on the name. You just Lucky Liz instead of Lucky Bottoms. No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. I don't get the clown craze. I've never understood the clown craze, and I never will understand it. I just don't get the clowns and why on earth we need to double, triple, quadruple down on the clowns when we could make really cool werewolves, vampires, you know, pumpkin monsters. You could make so many really cool things. You could come out with some new headless horsemen or really cool zombies or anything else, and you come out with clowns that are just rinsed and repeated. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. But I know they're in the business to make money. They know their younger crowd is going to go crazy and spend all of their parents' money or their YouTube paychecks or anything on these animatronics that are far less superior than things they could really make. That would be really awesome. So, Spirit Halloween, please stop putting all your eggs in one basket with these terrible clown animatronics and make some really cool stuff. You can still make really cool clown animatronics. Just make them cool. Just make them cool. That's all we're asking from the Halloween community. Make them cool. Make Halloween great again. All your other competitors are really starting to smoke Spirit Halloween. You got Lowe's, which is coming out with all the 12-footers. You got Home Depot with all the 12-footers. You got Party City with all your 12-footers. And there's a multitude of other companies coming out with these 12-footers. Now, I'm not saying you need to focus on 12-footers, but maybe make one. I would try to at least get in the game a little bit. Just a little bit. You might also want to really pay attention to what Home Depot's doing, because Home Depot is really starting to steal your thunder as far as Halloween animatronics go. So that's it. That's my soapbox. I'm going to go ahead and climb down off of it now. I appreciate all of you guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of Lucky Liz.